Namaste to all. Welcome to the YouTube channel of RSV Group of School. In this session, we will discuss the IUPAC nomenclature of carbon compound. This is the part 8 of this video. IUPAC nomenclature basically means naming of the carbon compounds. IUPAC, the full form of IUPAC that we have studied in earlier class also, it is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So this organization basically gives the rules to how to name the carbon compounds. So how we will name the carbon compounds? You must know how to name the carbon compound. Let's see. First of all, you must know what are the prefixes we have to use for the carbon compounds. So if the number of carbon atom represented by N and number of carbon atom is 1, and then you have to use the prefix as meth. Similarly, when 2 carbon atom is there, then eth, 3 carbon atoms are there, then prop, 4 carbon atoms, then but, 5 carbon atoms, pent, 6 carbon atom, hex, 7 carbon atom, hep, 8 carbon atom, oct, 9 carbon atom, non, and 10 carbon atom, det, and so on. There goes a long chain of carbon atoms, but at your level, only 7 to 8 names of carbon named carbon chain you must know. So these are the prefix you have to use. For example, this is a carbon compound. All the single bond are present in this. This is a basic formula of carbon compound. It is a methane. And how many carbon are there? 1 carbon, so his name is ethane. His name is methane. Similarly, if one more carbon atom attaches here, like this, then 2 carbon atoms are there, then it is named as ethane. If 3 carbon atoms are attached here, then it will be named as prop and ane, because there are all single bonds present between the carbon atom. This we have seen till the earlier classes. Now today we will see to how to name the carbon compounds. You must have the knowledge of these points. Along with this, you must know what are the functional group. So before moving to the functional group, let me show you one example to understand the functional group properly. Let's see. This is a basic carbon compound. This is a basic hydrocarbon. This is a basic hydrocarbon. All of you see. If one hydrogen atom in this carbon compound, let's say replaced by a chlorine atom, then the name of the compound, the name of the compound will be chloromethane. The name of the compound will be chloromethane. Methane for 1 carbon atom and chloro for the Cl atom joined here. When the atom joined here with the methane, this atom completely changes the property of this carbon compound. Okay, so atoms. So from this we can have the knowledge of functional group. Atoms like chlorine or many other atoms are there. Atoms or group of atoms when replace the hydrogen in the hydrocarbon and changes the property of hydrocarbon completely, these atoms or group of atoms are known as functional group. So how many functional groups we have to study? Let's see. In your books, 5 to 7 functional groups are there. We will see all of them. All of you. First functional group we will see is halogen. First functional group we will see is halogen. Now halogen, and second time we will see alcohol. Second functional group we will see alcohol. Then we will see carboxylic acid. Then we will see as the functional group. Then ketone, aldehyde. These all are the functional group. And alkene and alkyne. These functional group we have already seen. These two, alkene and alkyne, we have already seen in the earlier videos also. Let's see. So all of you got the meaning of functional group. atoms or group of atoms when joined in the hydrocarbon by replacing the one or more hydrogen atoms completely changes the properties of hydrocarbon. These atoms or group of atoms are considered as functional group. Let's see some functional groups. When the halogen is there, then what are the attachments? Let's see what are the attachments. Attachments are used in this. In halogen, the attachment can be as chlorine, bromine, or iodine. And then how we will name them? Let's see one example. This is the hydrocarbon. This is the hydrocarbon. All the valencies of the carbon are completed with the hydrogen. If one hydrogen is replaced by the chlorine, then due to this chlorine atom, the property of this complete compound are completely changed. All the physical and all the chemical properties. So this is the functional group. Now how you will name it? It will be named as, how many carbon atom are there? 2 carbon atom. Two carbon atom, it is named as ethane. Single bond, 2 carbon atom, ethane, and a chlorine atom is there. When chlorine atom is there, then you have to use the prefix chloro. Similarly, suppose in the place of chlorine, a bromine atom is there, then you have to use bromoethane. Then the name will be changed as bromoethane. If I is there, then its name will be iodoethane. Similarly, at the place of ethane, if 3 carbon atoms will be there, the name will be chloropropane, chlorobutane, chloropentane, and so on. So basically, what you have to learn from this thing is the name will be as haloalkane. This is the parent name of the halogen group. Halo means if chlorine is there, then chloro, Br is there, then bromo, I is there, then iodo. So halo is the name for these atoms, alkane for the number of carbon atoms present in the chain. Let's see for the alcohol. Alcohol के लिए attachment क्या आएगी बेटा? All of you see OH. And for the carboxylic acid, it will be C double bond O, OH. Ketone, the attachment will be, all of you see this. For aldehyde, the attachment will be C double bond O and H. As you know, oxygen has valency of 2. So the 2 valencies of oxygen is completed here like this. All of you see, one with this hydrogen atom, and one valency is completed with the carbon chain because it has replaced the hydrogen atom. Let's see how it replaced the hydrogen atom and how it is named. So for the alcohols, how you name them? For example, let's take one example. This is the hydrocarbon in which all the valencies are completed by using the hydrogen in there. All the valencies are completed using hydrogen. In the place of one hydrogen, if OH group is there, in the place of hydrogen, when one OH group is there, then it becomes the alcohol. And how it will be named? 2 carbon atoms, ethane. Okay, and in these groups, alcohol के लिए हम क्या use करते हैं? Alcohol के लिए suffix is used. Basically, a suffix is used by replacing the E. By replacing the last E, you have to use OL. So the name will be ethanol. 2 carbon atom, ethane, and the OH group is there. For the OH group alcohol, you have to use the suffix OL. That is ethanol, replacing the last E. So the parent name you have to learn. आपको सिर्फ इसका parent name याद रखना है. फिर ये basically बहुत easy से याद हो जाएंगे. Alcohol के लिए what is the parent name? So for the alcohol, the parent name will be alkanol. All for the alcohol, and alkane for the number of carbon atom. One E, last E of alkane is replaced by using the ol. For similarly, carboxylic acid, the parent name is alkanoic acid. For ketone, the parent name is alkanone. Alk, last wala E will be replaced and it becomes alkanone. Similarly for aldehyde, the parent name will be alkanal. This will become alkanal. All of you see like this. Last one you remove karenge, it becomes alkanal. Let's see one example of them. Let's see one example for them. For alkanol. Alkanol ke liye we have seen alcohol. We have seen the examples. Let's see the example of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. We will see the example. All of you how it is present in the carbon chain. So basically, suppose this is the hydrocarbon having three hydrogen are attached to this like this. Along with this देखिए आप कार्बन का एक वैलेंसी कंप्लीट हो गया है. 3 other valencies are completed by this hydrogen. Similarly, this carbon has completed 2 valencies here with the carbon, and rest 2 valencies are completed with the hydrogen. And if last carbon having the functional group as like this is the carboxylic functional group. What will be its name? 3 carbon atoms are there, and carboxylic acid, this functional group all of you see. Which is the functional group? Carboxylic acid. So its name will be propanoic acid. As I told you earlier, alkanoic acid. Propane for the number of carbon. Propane for the number of carbon. Last E is replaced by the suffix you use as oic acid. As oic acid. Similarly, for ketone. Ketone you can see there are 2 valencies. You see students, these single lines are represent the attachments or represent the valency of that particular functional group. Chlorine, bromine, iodine all have one valency. That's they will only replace one hydrogen atom from the hydrocarbon. Alcohol, in the alcohol oxygen is there. Oxygen having 2 valencies, but one valency is completed with this hydrogen and the other valency will be completed with the attachment in the hydrocarbon chain. Carboxylic acid also have one valency. Similarly, but ketone, all of you see, ketone have 2 lines attached here. What is the meaning of this? It will always attach in between the carbon chain. It will always be attached in between the carbon chain. Let's see how it will be attached. Suppose we'll take a very simple example of hydrocarbon of 3 carbon atoms. Hydrocarbon of 3 carbon atoms. This carbon, one bond is there, completed the valency. Rest the valencies are completed with this hydrogen atom. Similarly, one more hydrogen atom, 3 valencies are complete. Now, if this is the compound, which function group is present in this? You can identify it properly. This is the ketone function group. And ketone function group, very easily you can name it. How many carbon atoms are there? 3 carbon atoms. And what is the suffix you use? You have to use the suffix as "on." So its name will become propane, complete. Last E removed by suffix "on." "On" is the suffix here. And what is the name of the parent? Or ketone का name क्या होगा? All of you see, alkanone. Alkanone ध्यान में रखना है. Alkane for the number of carbon atom and "on" for the functional group, that is ketone. Similarly for aldehyde, let's see one example of aldehyde also. Aldehyde is the functional group. All of you see, this is the aldehyde functional group in which only one valency is there. All of you see, one valency is there. So it will be attached like this. All of you see, 3 carbon atoms, and this is the aldehyde. What will be the name? There are 2 carbon atoms and one aldehyde group. All of you can see this group. This is the aldehyde group. So what will be the name of this compound? The name of this compound will be according to the parent name, alkanal. Alkanal, you can say it. Alkanal. So how many carbon atoms? 2 carbon atoms. So ethane, last E again removed. And what is the suffix you used here? Suffix is al. So this is how the function group are naming properly. We have seen the naming of these double bonds and triple bonds are here also. So this is how we have completed the naming. This is how we have completed the naming of the carbon compounds. So this is how we have completed the naming of the carbon compound. This is how the IUPAC naming of the carbon compound is done. I hope you all have understood it well and learned it well from this video. Okay, thank you.